Hello everyone, this is a short video tutorial on how to create and set up an ePortfolio using the website builder Yola.com. First, go ahead and type Yola, Y-O-L-A.com into your search engine. And then you're going to click Start for Free. There are features that you can pay for, but we're just going to use the free features on Yola. Type your name in, and then type an email in that you have access to. You can use your parents' email, you can use your personal email, but the most important thing is that you have access to this email and you type it in correctly. So make sure you spell check, make sure you don't have any errors. Do I have any errors there? No, I don't think so. And then lastly, your password should be something that you're going to remember because you're going to use this a lot. I recommend using your lunch number, that same password you have to get into your account. And then you want to start building your website. As your account is created, it's going to take you to the website gallery. In the upper right hand corner, take a look at the section. Lots of times Google Chrome is going to ask you to save your password. You never want to do that on a public computer. You might do this on your computer at home, but you never want to do it on a public computer. Your website template is going to be a website that's already kind of set up for you. It's going to have pictures loaded for you. So there's going to be some extra things that you might need to delete. But the nice thing is it's already set up for you, and it takes a little less time to configure. If you want to spend extra time designing your website, then you can do that. But I really like how the templates set things up for you. I'm going to choose this one that says super flat. I'm going to click Use this template. Now I'm going to create a title for my website. This is not the URL, the thing at the top of the screen. This is just a title for me so that I can stay really well organized in case I need to create a portfolio for another class or another assignment. When I categorize my ePortfolio, I'm going to want to click Education. There are other options, but this is an academic portfolio, so you'll want to make sure it's categorized in a school-related category. Next, we're going to set up our website, and it's going to ask us to input our information. We don't want to do that, so just click No Thanks, I'll do this later. Now, this is usually the longest time period that you're going to have to wait for Yola. Sometimes it goes right through, just like it did, but usually it takes a little longer to set up your website. When your website first pulls up, you're going to see a lot of different things. There's going to be a home page, Contact Us. There's going to be different pieces of your website, and you can click on these and change them as you modify your website. The first thing that you need to do is pay attention to these 6 tabs up here: Site, Page, Widgets, Style, SEO, and Online Store. We're going to use most of our functions in the Page section and Widgets section. Style is going to allow you to change fonts and colors, and that's something that if you're creative and you like web design, you can play around with those assets, but we're not going to use them a whole lot for turning in assignments. Those are just extra things. So what I'd like you to do is click on the Page tab. Next thing we're going to do is come over and delete the extra pages. There's already a home page and a Contact Us page. We're going to click on that Contact Us page because we don't need it. And then you've already clicked on that Page tab. You're going to delete this extra page. Some of the other widgets have things that say menus or contact me or say hello. Any extra pages, you want to delete them. So you should be left with a home page. And then the next thing you want to do is set up your new pages. So you do that again. What I just clicked was this little green plus sign right there. I'm going to click that. And the first page I'm going to set up is my blog. I'll let that page set up. The second page I'm going to set up is going to be for my essays. And I'll put many of my major projects there. My smaller projects I'll put under my blog section. And as we're creating these smaller pages, you can always start thinking about, well, what do you want your what do you want your website to be titled? So think about something that's academic, that represents you, that lets people know that this is your website, but you're using it for a school-related purpose. If you feel like you're waiting too long for Yola to produce these pages, you feel like your screen has timed out, come on up to your search bar and you can always refresh the page. So I do that either by clicking this circle here with the arrow at the end and reloading the page, or I can just click there and press enter. And that's just going to reload the page, and sometimes Yola just moves too fast for its own good and it gets a little tripped up. So again, I'm going to go back and create a page, click the new page button, and ask Yola again to create that blog page. That time it went through. I'm going to do that same process again. Click the little green plus mark, type in essays for my second page. And there we go. We have it popped up. At this point, I have all the pages I need. I have home, blog, and essays. For the next tutorial, we're going to look at deleting widgets and typing our essay. We'll see you then.